Check your heart and be COVID smart. From 12 noon to 4 p.m. Sun City, we are in Pines Plaza right now, the parking lot. 4 more Pines, link up. Free blood sugar, blood pressure checks, also CPR demonstrations. Of course, sampling and display sponsors will be on site. All right, so Debbie Debs is there, and also Cora, Crazy Dean, and the whole family. Let me pick up the sponsors: the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, Jamaica Health Fund, Quaker Oats, Lasco Nasoy, Pascal Yogurt, Number B, Sankai Global, and of course, Portman Municipality. All right, so Sun City, 104.9 FM. Peeps, with Dede, it's the 50th anniversary. What's going on? Are you here, my friend?
Yes, we are. All right.
Thank you so much, Super Hype. Thank you. Yes, indeed. We're having a great time. It's a healthy time and a great time right here in the parking lot of the Portmore Pines. Now, of course, all about the Heart Foundation. They're celebrating 50 big years. And of course, before I speak with our interviewee, yes, we're going to be talking to Mrs. Nola Philpotts Brown in just a bit. But before I do that, I'm going to be sharing with you a little background about the Heart Foundation of Jamaica. The Foundation of Jamaica was incorporated in 1971 as a voluntary organization sponsored by the Lions Club of Kingston. A few years before, the Health and Welfare Committee of the Lions Club of Kingston, with its members Professor Mike Wooming, Dr. Jeffrey Humphreys, Dr. Junior Wong, Dr. Bernard Benjamin, and Peter Bangerter, felt that something had to be done to help heart patients in Jamaica and to reduce the high incidence of heart attacks. Various fundraising efforts took place, and with the regular help, especially financial, a small start was made. The foundation soon became a member of the International Society and Federation of Cardiology, now the World Heart Federation, located in Geneva, Switzerland. Now, a part-time secretary was then hired, Mrs. Eleanor Grant, and a few years later, a manager, Mrs. Jean Shearer, who was employed, and an office was rented at 30 Beechwood Avenue in Kingston. Now, the Governor General at that time, Sir Clifford Campbell, was asked to be the patron. Now, of course, just a little bit of a history. You know, they're celebrating 50 years, and just to tell you how far this is coming from, and you know, it is amazing the help that they have given to Jamaicans, especially who are suffering from various ailments of the heart. Now, I'm joined by Mrs. Nola Philpotts Brown, Senior Manager, Marketing and Business Development at the Heart Foundation of Jamaica. Good afternoon to you, Mrs. Philpotts Brown.
Hi, Debbie.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you. I mean,
We met virtually. We met virtually on the phone.
Exactly, yes, Debbie Debs. It's good to meet you. I stood up and I said, is that Debbie Debs?
Yes.
Because I spoke to you on the phone.
On the phone, and it was an awesome interview.
It really was.
Yes,
It really was.
It's a pleasure to have you here in person,
Yes,
and you know, to
thank
be a
you.
part of something so
Thank you,
big
and
and so
thank you,
great.
Portmore community, for welcoming the Heart Foundation team.
Yes.
And the Heart Foundation and its friends.
Most definitely.
Here in Portmore Pines this afternoon.
Talk to us a little bit more about the activities happening today. You know, persons are coming over and they're doing the cholesterol check, and talk to us about the activities and how important this is.
It's so important for the Heart Foundation. Listeners, you heard about how the Heart Foundation started.
Yes.
And it really was out of that need to help people who had heart disease. And from that time, it was just rheumatic fever.
Yes.
At that time, back in 1971. And now, 50 years later, we're able to offer basic blood sugar screening, basic blood pressure screening, right up to advanced screening. And we have 7 cardiologists in-house.
Yes.
So we've come a far way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And of course, I asked about the importance, early screening, early detection. Talk to us, and also let our listeners know how important it is to screen for these things.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell you that every day it just motivates us to carry on, because heart disease is the #1 killer of our men and women across the world.
Wow.
It's not just in Jamaica, it's
Yes.
across the world. So if it's the #1 killer, it means that out of your family, it is likely that
Even one person might
will
suffer
die from heart disease.
Wow.
So it's important, and the thing is that we can start screening early.
Most definitely.
And screening helps you to detect what's going on the inside. All right, so you can screen for heart disease by just doing a basic ECG.
Yes.
Basic ECG. And then you can screen for the risks. Right? So some of the
Associated,
risks
yes.
would be like diabetes. All right?
High blood pressure.
Hypertension.
Yes.
Obesity. If you're
Yes.
overweight,
Yes.
just screen to see what's happening. Right? If you are a smoker, it's important to get screened. If you are someone who overconsumes alcohol, get screened. You know what I'm saying? Even down to low iron levels. Right?
And all of that is offered at the Heart Foundation.
And all of that is available with the Heart Foundation. You can come to us at 28 Beechwood Avenue, or we can come to you. So it's important.
You have your nice, pretty mobile units.
We can come to you,
Yes.
man, and park up in front so everybody knows that you're getting healthy.
Yes.
And then the Heart Foundation's office is at 28 Beechwood Avenue. We have a host of doctors, nurses, medical technicians
Ready to take care of you.
care of
Yes,
you.
yes.
And why is it important for us to celebrate Heart Month? Is to draw attention, Debbie, to the fact that heart disease can kill you if you don't take notice and act early. So I'm just encouraging your listeners, and I'm encouraging Jamaicans generally to get checked and get checked early.
Yes.
You know how many persons come in on a day-to-day basis, Debbie, and say to us, you know, if I never do this check, I wouldn't know that I have high blood pressure, or that my blood sugar has been high.
Has been high. Yes.
So you don't know. Sometimes you don't even feel it. In fact, they call hypertension the silent killer.
Wow.
Because you don't know what's happening. Sometimes you feel your head a little light and you say, oh, it may be because I'm tired, you know.
Or a little stressed.
Or probably a little stressed and so on. So you just ignore it and carry on, not knowing that you're developing hypertension. So it's important that you check so you can treat it early and control it. And remember the symptoms. One of the things, that there are no symptoms. And one of the things that a lot of us do is that we drive everywhere. So there's a lot of inactivity. You know what I'm saying? Before, we used to walk here and walk there to take the bus and walk over to this plaza and walk over to this shop or down Mass John shop. Now, we drive from plaza to plaza. So inactivity is another thing that is killing us. I saw something where somebody said the chair is actually killing us. The chair, just sitting.
Just sitting, yes. So
this is why
we need to move up a little bit more.
Absolutely, yes. So we encourage you to get screened.
Most definitely. I want to thank you so much for that. And of course, you did give us the information that we can check. We can definitely check out the Heart Foundation of Jamaica. Is it easy to join?
It's very easy. Remember, the Heart Foundation, you can just walk in. You don't need an appointment. Right. You can walk in any day of the week, Monday to Friday, and we open every other Saturday as well. So Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. you can walk in without an appointment to get your heart test.
Yes.
Now, if it is that you have a referral from a doctor, then we recommend that you make an appointment. All right. Understood, so that you can be expedited. You know, you can get through quickly. Yes. But if you're just doing a basic heart test or a blood test, you can walk in on a Monday to Friday or every other Saturday and get that check done without any hassle.
Yes, and the cost. Let's talk a little bit about the cost. It's minimal.
Oh, yes,
you did say that to me when we spoke on Tuesday.
Yes,
how minimal the cost is.
Now, the Heart Foundation, we're a foundation. We're not funded by any other entity. We are self-sufficient. But we charge minimal fees so that we can keep our operations running. But what we do, we keep the prices reasonable. And so, for example, you can get a blood pressure check for $200. And we accept credit cards, debit cards, or your health cards. Right? So any of the health cards, whether it's Sagicor or Medicos, and now we have other providers.
Other options,
So you can, if you have a referral, we use those cards, the health cards. Cost $200 blood pressure. Today, we're offering cholesterol at half price. So it's just $650. And you get 3 tests. And don't tell me you can't afford the $650. You put more credit on your phone than $650. So, you know, you can spend $650 and know what your blood sugar is like today.
Know what your blood pressure is like.
Know what your cholesterol is like today and what your blood pressure is like today.
Most definitely. I want to thank you so much. It is such a beautiful look here. It's such a good look today, you know, and of course to have the sponsors supporting, you know, we have a host of other activities as well. Can't wait to see the CPR demonstration as well.
Everybody's looking forward to that.
Definitely, most definitely. Thank you so much, Ms.
Thank you, Debbie
Brown.
Debs. Thank you, Debbie Debs. And we just want persons to come out. Listeners in Portmore, we need you down at Portmore Pines. Exciting things are happening. You can't afford to miss it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so listeners, you just heard from Mrs. Nola Philpotts Brown. She's a Senior Manager for Marketing and Business Development at the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, talking to us a little bit more about the theme today. Check your heart, be COVID smart. And of course, what are you waiting for? Go on out. It's just a lunch money. It's basically a lunch money it's going to cost you. You put more credit. You put more credit on your phone. So come on down to the Portmore Pines Plaza. It's only $650 that you're going to be paying to get your cholesterol checked and you're getting 3 tests in one. 3 tests in one for only $650. So you're getting your cholesterol checked, you're getting your blood pressure checked, and you're also getting your blood sugar tested. So we are here, we're taking over Portmore Pines Plaza. We're going to be here until in the afternoon. We got lots of fun and excitement and giveaways as well. So of course we're going to be doing some underground activities. So if you stop by, you never can tell. You might just walk away with a basket from one of our sponsors. You never can tell. So come on down and be a part of the activities today. Check your heart, be COVID smart. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors, as they know this outside broadcast comes to you all courtesy of the National Health Fund, Quaker Oats, Bumblebee Tuna, Pascual Yogurt, Lascola Soy, Sankey Global. It is also endorsed by the Portmore Municipality. All right, so I'm going to throw things back to you in studio. It's a scorching Saturday on your 104.9 FM. Over to you, Super Hype.
All right, checking in, peeps, of course. Debbie Davis, big up yourself. Thank you so much. The energy is always great with you, Debbie Davis. You know how it is. Peeps, of course, I remember to stay healthy. And of course, we are still, what I'm saying, COVID still a key. So, but